More major news rocking the sports world as the National Football League investigates Bucs quarterback Jameis Winston. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Wendy Ryan.
And I'm Jameson Euler. An Uber driver claiming the Tampa Bay Buccaneers star quarterback touched her inappropriately. Our Carson Chambers is live from Raymond James Stadium with Winston's response tonight. Carson?
Right, and tonight the NFL is actually investigating that claim. It dates back to March 13th, 2016. The female Uber driver claims that Jameis Winston grabbed her inappropriately. The female Uber driver alleges the Bucs quarterback groped her in an inappropriate way when she picked up Winston and his friends from a late-night party in Scottsdale, Arizona, a Phoenix suburb. An Uber spokesperson says the behavior the driver reported immediately is disturbing and wrong, and the rider was permanently removed from the Uber app shortly after she reported what happened. Winston posted a two-paragraph response on his Twitter account. Part of it reads, "I believe the driver was confused as to the number of passengers in the car and who was sitting next to her." It goes on to say, "The accusation is false, that I am certain that I did not make any inappropriate contact." Did not file a police report, but we do know the Bucs are on the road this weekend, and they have put out a statement saying that we're in the process of obtaining further information. We take this very seriously and are fully supportive of the NFL investigation. We're live in Tampa. I'm Carson Chambers, ABC Action News.
Carson, thank you. Carson, thank you. Now we turn to sports anchor John Sable going in depth on this major story for us.
Yeah, so John, could the NFL take action on this? What do you think?
Well, guys, the NFL takes cases like this very seriously. We've seen how the league's handled cases like the one against Ezekiel Elliott and other ones involving sexual assault and domestic violence. And it's still very early in this case to determine if and maybe when the league will step in. Now, the NFL is in the gathering info stage of this investigation, but if it turns out Jameis Winston is at fault, you can be certain the league will put some type of punishment on the Buccaneers quarterback, possibly a suspension. And it's worth noting Jameis Winston is not playing Sunday in Miami. He's going to miss his second straight game with a sprained right shoulder. Winston hasn't practiced in 2 weeks. It's still uncertain if he'll return to practice next week. So even though he's not going to be on the field, this story adds just another distraction to an already disappointing season for the Buccaneers, and it's definitely safe to say we haven't heard the last of this story. The league hasn't placed any time frame on when it wants its investigation completed, so this might just hover around this team for a little while.
Yeah, this could go into next season.
It could. Short term, he's going to play. Long term, we still don't know.
All right. Thank you, John. Meantime, we want to mention we first told you about this story in a push alert through our ABC Action News app just this afternoon. As we learn more on what the NFL will do and get more reaction from the Bucs, we will update you. Just download our free mobile app and sign up for those breaking news alerts.